Okay, right. So you are going to have the final speaking test. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Right. In part number 1, I will ask you some questions about weather. Right, what's the weather like where you live?
I was born and live in the tropical country, so the weather in my country is the tropical monsoon climate, and it is sort of hot in the summer, but it is often rain, and the weather is very. I think the weather is very relaxed for me. It is very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Do you prefer cold or hot weather?
I would say that cold weather is my cup of tea because I don't like the feeling when I getting sweat, and I really enjoy the feeling when I really enjoy the vibe of winter, so I really like the cold weather.
Do you get in the habit of checking the weather forecast?
To be honest, I don't have a habit to check the weather forecast because sometimes I think that the weather forecast is not always right, and the weather can be changed rapidly. So never do I ever check the weather forecast when I go out.
Okay, right. Let's talk about puzzle.
Okay.
Did you do puzzles in your childhood?
To be honest, hardly ever do I do any puzzle because although it is very interesting for me, and there are some puzzles that is very beautiful, but I don't have any patience to finish the puzzle, so I don't usually do puzzle when I were a kid.
Okay. But do you think it is good for old people to do puzzles?
Let me think a little bit.
Okay. Is it good for old people to do puzzles?
In my point of view, I think that it's very good for old people to do a puzzle because when they have free time and they don't know to do anything, they can use puzzle like entertain. So and they can learn how to be patient. Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's move on. Part 2 of the speaking test, in which you will receive a topic and you have a minute to think about what you want to say.
Okay.
Right, 1 minute for preparation starts now. Okay, 1 minute is up. Can you start speaking now?
Okay. Now I'm going to describe a problem when I had while shopping in a store. Like many people know that Vietnamese prefer shopping online more than shopping offline because it is very convenient for people. But for me, I usually go to the store to to buy some clothes or some products. And it happened few days ago. And I go to the store with my friend to bought some clothes, some outfits for my some outfits. And when we choose a product that we want to buy, and when I go to the cashier and I recognize that I forgot my wallet at home, so I have to call my mom to transfer money to the personnel. But the problem is that my mom didn't know how to use a QR code on her phone, so it takes a lot of time to transfer the money to the employee, and we waste a lot of time on the queue, and it made me feel very embarrassing. Yeah. And but when I went home, I recognize that the quality of the product that I bought is not very good, and the price is very expensive.
Thank you. Right, let's move on. Part 3. We will talk further about this topic. Right, so what kind of service do you think is good?
In my opinion, I think that the offline service is better for me because when we have a problem about the store or the product that we buy, we can instantly make a complaint to the employee or some personnel in that store. And when we buy some clothes in the store, we can interact with some employee in the easily way. So I think offline service is good.
What problems do customers often have while shopping? What problems do customers often have while shopping?
Now let me think a little bit. There are many problems that customer can have when they go shopping, but I think the main problem is the attitude of the worker who work on the store. Some people, they are very mean to their customer, and that attitude may make the customer feel very frustrated, and they complain very much about the store. And on top of that, I think the quality of the product is a reason that make the customer feel very angry, because some products that is very expensive, but the quality of the product is very low. So it makes the customer don't feel not very comfortable about that.
Okay, right. Thank you. That's the end of your speaking test. Thank you so much.